Hey everybody, alright, my name is Soleil. Today I'm going to be talking about two perfumes I came across on Lucky Scent. I had to have them. I tried them as samples and I now own them. But really quick, I am making videos back to back, so I'm going to be wearing the exact same outfit probably for a few videos just because I'm literally making videos back to back, and these are going to be my Monday videos. And I will be doing Mondays and Fridays for the time being because I have so many things I want to talk about. Anywho, alright, so the two perfumes I want to talk about is Candy number 4 from Thomas Cosmalo, and this is from KYSE Perfumes. Okay, it's not parfums, perfumes called Macarons. Yes, and literally it's just like the food macarons. I forgot what I bought. I bought something off Lucky Scent. I got some samples. I got these two samples. I sprayed them and I was like, okay, all right. And then I put them together and I was like, oh, these two are about to get paired. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. I haven't sprayed this since I got the bottle. I can smell that. It smells very sweet, very like candy-ish. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this. These are very gourmand, very edible. Oh, that's nice. You don't have to do too many sprays with that. Oh, they smell so good. All right, so the reason why I like to pair these two, because they share a common denominator, which is cherry. Candy number 4, it says red fruits, cherry, raspberry, blossom, tiara flower, vanilla, cotton candy, and caramel. Oh, it smells so good. It's very tart. It's almost like a Jolly Rancher. A perfumey Jolly Rancher. I like to be clear about that because sometimes these YouTubers, when they're explaining something, it's almost like in your mind you start believing that that's literally what it smells like, and you get it and you're like, not really. Like when people are like, oh, this smells so sweet, it smells straight up like cake, and you're looking at the ingredients and there's like oud and fern and grass. It's like, I think that's not accurate. So a perfumey, tart, sweet, kind of candy, Jolly Rancher vibe. Like the name definitely is very fitting for this product. It's also a very cute bottle. I like that. Anyhow, let me go to Macarons, which is very foodie. The very top notes is heliotrope. It's got marzipan, not sure what that is. Hint of cherry, caramelized sugar. And it says hint of cherry, but like I can really smell the cherry in this. Caramelized sugar, a velvety vanilla custard, and a soft, smooth myrrh. And then let me look at Fragrantica since the ingredients tend to be a little different. So Fragrantica says that this has marzipan, which is showing that marzipan has almonds in it. Which, yeah, this was giving me, it's macarons, but it was giving me, what was it giving me? Not anise, was it anise? I forget, it was giving me another sweet treat. But marzipan, custard, cherry, spun sugar, myrrh, and heliotrope. And for the candy number 4 in Fragrantica, it's pretty much the same thing. So they're actually pretty balanced with this time, because like sometimes Lucky Scents and Fragrantica, they bring up 2 different versions of what the product is supposed to have. So they do have the cherry in it. This one I really smell a cherry. Put them together. This is what I do when I'm like pairing fragrances. Olfactory, amazing experience. Because this is tart with a little sweetness, and then this is sweet with that kind of almondy cherry thing going on. So that it's like a really nice combination. Then this has the cotton candy, and the vanilla and caramel in the base. These are good. These are good. These are very daytime, spring, summer. I'm telling you, get your hands on these. This is pretty cheap. I mean, you don't get a whole lot, but I mean, it's $75. All right, so my battery like completely fell off. I'm not exactly sure where I left off, so I do apologize, but I'm gonna keep going. I think I was talking about the price, if I'm correct. Just really quick, in case it was missed, I consider these very spring. This is, I feel like, good layering scent. You can wear it by itself, but I think that you can probably layer this all year round. This to me is very spring summer because of how tart and bright it is. Both of them to me, this one sits a little closer You know, as far as like sillage goes, this one, because it's so bright, I think it really stands out. Combined though, man. I'm looking at this one comment. This person says light and bright fruity candy scent with a bit of Baccarat Rouge 540 vibe. Let me go ahead and think about that. That just like stood out to me. I haven't seen that one yet. I usually read a lot of these. I mean, you're trying. You're really trying there for 540. People compare Baccarat 540 like so there's so many different products. Like if you have something that's kind of light and airy, they automatically identify it as something that's like Baccarat 540. Baccarat 540 is its own unique scent. There are certain scents that definitely fall into the family of the way that it smells. Baccarat 540 is very interesting because some people smell it and it smells amazing. Some people smell it and it smells like a Band-Aid to them, like that plasticky medical material. I love it, but I can see where people are going with the Band-Aid smell. This isn't giving me Baccarat at all. Because it got such a fruity, like candy scent to it. And this one says, this is red fruits and white florals, but no cherry, no cotton candy, caramel, vanilla. If you have, is that another Baccarat 540 comment? Okay. If you have Baccarat 540 or Burberry Her, you do not need this. I definitely disagree. I definitely disagree. Baccarat 540 is absolutely its own entity. I apologize. There's a motorcycle going behind me. Same thing with Burberry Her. To me, Burberry Her is kind of like a muskier scent. This is such a happy day scent. So, anyhow, a lot of comparisons to Burberry Her and Baccarat. I'm not sure why. Let me scroll and see if there's a few others that I feel like with one time, sometimes when somebody like throws out an opinion, sometimes people will like they'll think about that in their head and then it'll become like a conversation where people are like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't smell it. I don't smell it. This one says, I blind bought this fragrance from Macy's. I'm a lover of sweet and gourmand scent, so I was eager to try this. It's sweet and fruity, definitely smells like hard candy. Me and you, Applejack 78. We're on the same page. Reminds me of something that Juicy Couture would offer. I can see that. With that said, unfortunately, candy is not unique. I've smelled it before, but I can't quite identify a comparison fragrance, which is how I feel. I recommend you try before you buy, which, I mean, unless you're like me, you know, that's just like, I need to know, and I want to buy it anyways. Yeah, if you can get a sample of anything, get it, because this is definitely not cheap. This one, if I'm correct, how much are you? This is $75, so, you know, it's not cheap, but compared to other fragrances, it's definitely on the cheaper end. This is $222. Now, of course, you're getting way more product than this, so you're definitely getting your money's worth, but it's expensive. It's not cheap. So I would definitely get a sample of this off of Lucky Scent. You can buy individual samples off of Lucky Scent. There's also other sites that like send samples. Only issue with Lucky Scent is they're not spray samples. They're the samples that you have to like, I'll like put it on the paper and kind of like rub it on the paper to like kind of pour it on. Sometimes I accidentally pour too much on. It's like dripping down the paper. That kind of sucks. I do prefer spray bottles, but Lucky Scent does have so many different perfumes that you can try different scents and not have to buy the full bottle to see if you like it or not. So anyhow, by themselves, really good. Together, I think they make an amazing pairing duo. I have been making shorts where I talk about, I don't talk about it, sorry. I show, they're like quick, like little music shorts where I show my pairing combos and whatnot and how I am, you know, what I'm wearing that day and like how I like to mix like the perfumes and the body creams together. So if you get a chance, check it out. I did make a video with these two. And I'm definitely looking forward to wearing these. So, all right, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll be making more videos in the near future, and I'll see you guys next time.